What is up, my YouTube subscribers, viewers, likers that I don't have? It is Bambino Noobstar here. Bambino Noobstar 6 here. So you seen me open? Maybe I haven't uploaded it yet. I don't know which one I'm uploading first. Either way, so what I'm getting at is in a video previous to this or after this, I'll be opening up a dual deck. It was actually pretty good, pretty sweet, but you'll see all about that. As of right now, I am just going to talk a little bit about Magic. Here's just a deck builders box that, that's always good to have because storage-wise, it works out great. So yeah, just a couple of things that I recently got today. Some new sleeves, because I needed those. I got 4 decks altogether. One is my girlfriend's that I don't use ever. She never really uses it anyway, so it's pretty much a pointless deck. But I got 3 main decks that I use. A white-green, which is called something. I have a picture of all the different decks, what they're called. Whether you use 1 color, 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, 5 colors, or no colors. So I have 3 main decks that I use. First main deck that I use would be my newest one that I built. It is actually I got 4 decks that I use. I just built 2 new ones, but the main one that I use right now that I just sleeved because I needed it to be sleeved is a white-red. Second main one that I use is a white-green. Third one that I use is a burn deck, which is my black-red burn deck. And then the other newest one that I made, the 2 newest ones that I made, was a blue-black. Blue-black, that's cool. So, yeah, as of right now, I just put some new sleeves on my white-red. It's cool. It was very well needed because I needed some new sleeves. I don't like playing without sleeves. I only had a pair of sleeves for my one deck, which you guys have seen it. These cool sleeves. The new sleeves are just blacks, so can't complain with that. Don't mind that. Favorite color is black, so it's not a problem. But the newest thing I was actually going to do was show you guys all my rares that I have. My rares or my mythic rares and rares. Now obviously some of my mythic rares and my rares are in some of the decks that I use, so I won't be showing you guys those. I'm not flipping through all those to find those. But I have throughout my whole collection of cards, I put together my mythic rares and rares. I put those in like their own little pile. I figured that was alright, you know what I mean? Don't have a lot of them, but sorry. So yeah, out of all the decks that I do have, out of all the cards that I do have, I probably have over 600 cards easily. I know that for sure. I actually almost may be coming up on 1,000 cards. I don't know, I haven't counted them, but that's cool. I actually, obviously, you guys know if you watch my videos, I just started playing Magic about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3, but I mean, it's a pretty good collection so far, 1,000 cards. But yeah, here was, out of that dual deck though I was talking about earlier, they gave you 2 little deck card holders. They gave you 2 deck boxes. Only thing that was a problem with it that I disliked is these deck boxes are small. Therefore, they can only hold 60 cards, which isn't a problem, but they can't hold 60 sleeved cards. Bummer. That's a downside. And if you're going to start sleeving cards, these are pretty much just pointless and just for looks. But that's the first deck box that they gave me. I wish I knew what actually I do know what it's called. And then here's the other deck box they gave me. So I just thought that those were really sweet artwork. And the cards that came in the dual deck are in here. I just tossed them in there real quick when I opened the box. I actually haven't even looked through them. Honestly, I haven't even looked through them, just opened them. Let's see. These are just stupid little things that I throw in my junk drawer. But yeah, here was the thing that the dual deck that I opened. Speed and Cunning. Of course, you have your little reference card that tells you everything. So I don't really need one of those. Needed it as an official noob, but now that I am a noob star, it doesn't matter. I don't need a Okay, hold on. If this is a poster, this very well may be going up in my room. I wouldn't say that's a. So we have this. I wouldn't say that's a poster, but hey, I can always cut from right here over. It always be cut. Same thing on the other side. But yeah, this is just tips of the thing. Works out good. Shows you all the cards. But the nice thing about this that I really liked about the dual deck was obviously the two front cards. They're legendary creatures, foils. Those were cool. Maybe a little bit of new move. That's why I picked them. But the thing that I liked about the reason why I got those ones is because I was appealing. And then also when I looked at the cards that would be in the deck, they were white, red, blues, which are my white, red. I use that as my main deck, so obviously it's gonna be very beneficial to my deck. So the main two things out of the 60 cards that they gave me was white, red. Those were just the majority of them. And then there's some in this deck. There's some blacks, not a problem, but not very many. Literally, I looked at, and there may have been only 5. And then the other deck had blues, which is fine with me because I have that new deck that I built that was blue. That was a blue-black. So not an issue, but definitely for my main deck, this is going to be very beneficial because there's a lot of white and reds, which is why I got it. So that's very good. So if you ask me, it's a solid buy. Haven't got to look through them yet, so still waiting to see if it's a good buy. Hoping it is. Now maybe the next thing I will do. Oh yeah, this was the main point of the whole video to begin with. Was to show you guys my mythic rares and my rares that I have collected now. So I'll look through here. See what we not good to have bugs. So, my opinion, it's rare, so let's go. People ask me all the time, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? In my opinion, the best value, best price you can get. Okay. Apologize about that, but I have them all organized in that box. But obviously, when you look at them from the top, it's still hard to see what's in there. But I got them. So let me run through what I have for rares and mythic rares. Now the other thing I'm not going to show because I got so many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 mythic rares and rares to go through. With that being said, I'm not going to show you the other ones I just got from the new dual deck, Speed and Cunning, but I will show you these. Why not? So the first rare I have out of all my cards collection, minus my decks that I use in the new decks that I just got, is Goblin Pile Driver. This is not a bad card. It's alright. Whenever it attacks, it gets +2 to the end of the turn, each other attacking goblin. And it's only a 2-drop. And it comes out as a 1/2. It's actually not that great of a card. The next one is Temporal Trespass. And this is a mythic rare. It is a 11-drop, and it's a 12. And then take an extra turn after this one, exile this card. So I mean, it's good, but it isn't. I don't know. It's not what I'm spending my. It's not what I'm spending 11 mana on for one turn. Yeah, you get another one, but oh well. I'm just never gonna use it. That's why I actually looked up to see how much it was and see if it was even worth selling. It is, but it isn't at the same time. You know how that goes. Aquaron Horse. Sorry if I mispronounced that. This is my next rare that I have. It is an artifact creature horse with a 4-drop of any mana, and it's a 0/4. My next one, Helm of Gods, actually is a very cool card. I don't know why, it's just appealing to me. It's a rare, it's an artifact equipment, it's a 1-drop, and actually what it does, equipment creature, equipped creature gets 1/1 for each enchantment you control. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a solid card. It's not bad at all. The next one is a double mana. It's a twin mana. Requires a green and a white, however you want to call it. Fleece Mane Lion. It's a creature cat, and it's a 2-drop with a. It's a rare. Yeah, so 3/3. I don't know. Okay card. Still haven't used it. That's why it's in the deck showing you. And my next one is a card that I actually really do like, but I took it out of my main white-green deck. Kind of whatever, didn't really want to take it out, but found better cards to fill in. But the card is a rare, and it is Terra Stampa. It's a 6-drop, 3 green, 3 randoms. Terra Stampa can't be countered, has trample, and it's an 8/8. I just think it's a very solid card. I just don't see anything wrong with this card. But the card I did fill it in with in my green-white deck was actually better. But I mean, if I ever make another deck that has green in it, Terra Stomper, and I actually have 2 of those. Terra Stomper will definitely be going in that deck. No doubt about that, no question. My next one is a 4-drop. It is Fear's Band War Chief. Sorry if I pronounce it again. It's my rare. It's a rare. It's a 4-drop, green 3 random, 3/3 creature, Centaur Warrior. I'm sure you guys know about that. My next one is Honored High Art. It's a green rare. It's a green drop, 1-drop. Creature, human druid, 1/1. I don't know. I've never used it. If you ask me, I think it's kind of a shit card. Another one is, it's a sorcery. It's my rare. It's a rare. Is Sandra's Ignition. It's a 5-drop, 2 fire, 2 red fire, whatever you want to call it, and 3 random. Target creature you control deals equal damage to its power to each other creature and opponent. It's actually a pretty solid card. Maybe I should put that in my red-white, but hey, I got enough good cards in there anyways, but I'm always looking for new ones. And that's why I got the new dual decks that had majority red-white cards. My next one is a foil. Kotho Foed? I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Anyways, it's a foil. It's a 6-drop. Soul Hoarder is the name of the card. It's a legendary creature demon. It's a rare. And it's a 6/6 flying. Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and lose 1 life. So I don't like cards where you lose 1 life, depending on if it's a really good game. But I mean, for the most part, again, here it is. It's a foil. I don't know. I just don't see any use for it. I had it in my 1 deck for a little bit, and I dislike putting it on the battlefield. So I don't know. It is what it is. Agent of Fates is my next one. It is a rare. It's a 3-drop, 2 black, 1 random. It's a creature, human assassin. It has Death Touch, heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Agent of the Fates, target the card itself, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So that's alright, I guess, if you're looking to get rid of a card that has an enchantment on it, or you're just looking to get rid of a silly token for 1/1, whatever the situation may be. But it's a 3/2, 3-drop. Not a bad card. The artwork's on it very cool, too. Jace's Sanctum. It's instant enchantment. It's a rare instant, and yeah, I don't know, not a card I use. Here it is, 4-drop, I believe. And then my last rare that I'm going to show you is Whelming Wave. Whelming Wave. It's a 4-drop sorcery. Return all creatures to their owner's hand, except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. I apologize for the pronunciations, or the way I pronounce some of these things, very confusing. Anyways, well, these are my rares. Maybe I showed you one mythic rare in here, yeah, the Temporal Trespass. So yeah, those are the rares and one mythic rare that I do have that weren't in any of my decks. Now I do have actually a couple mythic rares that I use in my decks, and I do actually have quite a few more rares that I use in my decks. I definitely have a good amount of uncommons. Obviously a shit ton of commons, but so yeah, I got my fair share of good cards. Now and cards that I've individually bought from a couple of shops. The number on that, I would maybe put it at, I don't know, maybe 20, 30, something like that. And then the rest of them are just from, you know, packs that have come out this year. And so yeah, so I don't know, I'm building an okay collection. It's Magic. I'm still, you know, going 2 weeks strong, enjoying the game, actually finding more love for it throughout it. If anything, I've gotten into it way more than I did the first little bit that I started. But with that being said, video's already at about 17 minutes exactly right now, so it's quite a long time. I don't even know if anybody would watch this with the less viewers that I have. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to log off, and please like, comment, subscribe, share, and have a wonderful day. Bambino Noobstar 6 is out.